Hello, welcome back to the Wrestling Newsroom. I'm your host, All Things Wrestling, and today we're going to be looking at all the wrestling news from Thursday. We start with a very funny story regarding Vince McMahon bleeding on this week's Smackdown Live. A fan asked Dave Meltzer if the blood was planned in advance or if Kevin Owens would be punished. Here's what Meltzer's response was: I think Vince is going to have to fine himself. Luckily, when he fines himself, the money goes back to him. So, by that sounds that it wasn't planned, but Dave just making a nice little joke there. That made me laugh. Thank you, Dave. But yeah, that was a good scene. Really, really good scene. I cannot wait to see what happens. Then we go. It appears that Adam Cole's faction in NXT will be known as the Undisputed Era. Moving forward, WWE released the following T-shirt for the group, which looks awesome. I can't get a picture up, but yeah, go and search on the WWE shop. It looks absolutely amazing. Then we go to Kathy Kelly interviewing Ronda Rousey and asked if they will see her in a WWE ring. She responds, "You know what? Tonight's all about Shayna. I'm just here to support Shayna. I don't want to be the kind of person that shows up to support a friend and ends up talking about herself all night. So it's about her, man. It's all about her." She sounds like she's dodging our question. What could this mean? I'll keep you posted. And then a big legal news here. Albatron is suing a wrestling promotion for fraud. Albatron announced on Twitter that he's suing Mexican wrestling promotion Record.com.mx reported that Albatron is claiming that the promotion Federal Universal del Lucha Libre, FULL, owes him 1.2 million pesos, which would be around about $67,500, for shows he worked in May 19th, 20th, 21, May 19th, and 27th. In a legal statement, it posts its statement: "In the coming days, I will announce the pertinent legal actions against the criminal crimes committed." The statement claims that Blue Demon Jr., Latin Lover, Al Simbanita, and Tina Blast Jr. were also not paid. So many people were not paid from this company for shows. So he is going to be doing a lawsuit. Go for it, man. I know me and Albatron don't see eye to eye, to be fair. Even though he has no idea who I am. I'm very critical of him, but we don't see eye to eye, me and Albatron. But in this case, a wrestler not getting paid is one of the worst things a wrestling promotion can do. So go for it, man. Make an example out of the company. Should not stand for that. You've got my support for this 100%, Albatron. And then we go to a very bad story. Raw in Anaheim, California, just drew 7,000 fans. But SmackDown Live in Las Vegas drew 4,000 fans. Damn. And that's with Vince McMahon being announced and the Mae Young Classic final. Damn. Well, let's hope these numbers fix soon. And then we go to the future of the Mae Young Classic competitors. Dave Meltzer noted the following talents have been signed: Kairi Sane, Vanessa Bourne, Zeda, Sarah Logan, XIN Lee, Ray Ripley, Abby Lath, K Vita, Devitt, Dakota Kai, Blanchard Bellar, Sage Beckett, Lacey Evans, Taynard Conti, and Reina Gonzalez. I'm sorry for butchering any of their names. So they have all been signed to a WWE contract. Shayna has not been confirmed, but she's not been advertised for any other shows. The belief is that WWE is interested in Piper Nevin because they brought her to Las Vegas. She was reportedly flown in from Japan for the finals. Mercedes Martinez was also brought into the finals, which is a sign the company is interested in her despite her being 37 years old. Candice LeRae was also at the finals and believe she's a very good chance of being signed. Toni Storm, who has not been signed but is expected she'll be offered, and her age only 21 increases her chances. And Tessa Blanchard wasn't at the finals, hasn't been signed yet despite her ability and her name. The remaining women could still be signed, but chances seem less likely that anyone else will be signed. So we could see a couple more signings, but either way, a load of them have got jobs, especially Kairi Sane, because she is bae. I loved her. Absolutely amazing. She is going to be a huge star. She's Bailey level of over back when she was in NXT. She's absolutely incredible. Watch the Mae Young final. I liked it. And then Dave Meltzer reports that the original plan for the Mae Young Classic final was to have Kairi Sane to defeat Toni Storm instead of Shanae. Sorry, I can't. Why do I keep forgetting how to pronounce that? WWE then decided to have the MMA woman in the final, stood an angle with WWE versus MMA horsewoman. It turned out WWE recently made the decision to the angle at a later date. Fair enough. There was also talks about the final match being for the vacated NXT Womens Championship, but WWE decided to save the title match for Survivor Series weekend instead. Spoiler alert. For this whole thing. It's been out. It's been out like 2 days. If you haven't seen the Mae Young Classic final, then boo-hoo to you. It will either be against Ember. The expected matches are either Ember Moon versus Kairi Sane or a multi-person match at NXT TakeOver Houston, November 18th for the vacated NXT Women's Championship. Kairi, win it, please. And according to Dave Meltzer, it's possible that Primo and Epico will be revealed as a team that have been attacking the Fashion Police. Primo, who has been out of action since June due to a knee injury, is expected back imminently. The original plan was apparently for Luke Harper and Owen to be behind the attacks, but the angle never materialised for some reason. So at least the Clones, not the Shining Stars, the Clones are going to be behind the attack. Well, fair enough. If it gives them a little bit of a heel push, actually get them to be something, go for it. And that has been the wrestling news of the day. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give a like to this video. Please subscribe to see more content, and I'll catch you later.